So guys, you know, you can make a video, post it at the end of December. I will put the date when you can upload it here. You hashtag Stealth Camping Alliance, you hashtag Christmas Challenge, and for the rest, feel free to do
whatever you like.
That an elderly woman whose body was found in Auckland's Domain last week was bashed to death.
My name is Josh, you're watching Hidden Hammock, and right now, tonight, we're gonna go camping at a crime scene. Alright, how can I explain this? I'm about to take you down a trail. It was a scene of a murder. It's an unsolved murder. The person who got murdered was a lady named Betty, and she was murdered in the park here back in 1995. Now they still use this trail as like a running trail, as a walking trail. It's unmarked now. It used to be called the Ho Chi Minh Trail. I'm going to take you down to Scene A, and Scene A is where they found the body. So that's us tonight. We're going to camp right next to the railway tracks by a railway tunnel. It's where the commuter train's going. And yeah, back in 1995, Betty's body was found next to the railway tracks, and it's still unsolved today. So that's us. Follow me as I take you on this journey. Now, you best believe that this is one of the most scariest stealth camps I've ever tried to pull off. Now, I've slept under bridges, I've slept in abandoned buildings, I've slept at mental asylums that are haunted, but I'm telling you tonight, guys, this is the most scared I've ever been. The fact that we're in like New Zealand's biggest city, it's Central Park, and we're camping next to a scene of an unsolved murder. Plus, I know that homeless people actually live in this forest. Alright, we're just going to make our way about 50 meters down this trail. Alright guys, so it's alright, it's alright. I'm just filming a video.
Oh, sorry.
That's alright. Sorry, miss.
My bad.
So, it was up in this forest just above here, where they believe she was murdered. And then her body was dragged down this creek here and down to the railway tracks. And they left her body down by the railway tracks. Now it's down by the railway tracks, down by this railway tunnel that we're going to camp tonight. So follow me as we make our way closer to the crime scene. Let's go. Alright guys, let's do a dash. So this is Scene A, I believe, and it was just down here that the body was dragged through the forest and then tossed, and they're trying to toss it down onto the railway tracks. And that's where they found her body, just down there. So we're gonna make our way up here tonight and find us somewhere to hang our hammock, and hopefully we survive the night, because it's pretty scary here. Let's go. Alright guys, this is us. Tonight, I'm gonna hang my hammock from here over to here. And we're gonna be overlooking this railway tunnel and a crime scene. Yeah. I got the hammock and I got the daisy chain. Let's do this. And boom. Now I'm so flipping hungry. I just gotta eat. So let's enjoy a quarter-pounder cheeseburger that I got from a takeaway store. Alright guys, just coming to a takeaway. Gonna pick up some dinner. And I also got us a cherry cola. So check this out. What up to all my USA people? I'm about to smash back a cherry flavored Dr. Pepper. Respect. Yeah. Let's crack this open. Damn. Let's try this. Definitely tastes like cherry. This is not a common drink in New Zealand. Like, they don't sell this everywhere, but you can get it. But I saw it in the shop just before, so I thought I'd pick one of these up and try one of these Dr. Pepper. Mad respect to all my USA subscribers, likers, commenters, members. Mad love. Okay, it comes in a nice little burger packet. And I got one napkin. And there we go. This is it, man. Just a quarter-pounder patty with some relish and cheese. Yum. Still warm. Perfect. Oh, another train coming. Man, how many trains is that? 4 trains already? Yum, guys. Look at that. Yum. After I finish this burger, we'll set up the hammock a bit better, get it ready for night mode, and then we're just going to chill, see if we can survive the night at a crime scene. Merry Christmas. Helicopters, trains, it's all happening around here. So we're camping just above there in our hammock, above this railway tunnel. And Betty's body was found just there next to the railway tracks. And that's us tonight, sleeping above here. Head and hammock, Stealth Camping Alliance. I'm gonna set up a ridgeline and get my hammock ready for night mode. Another train coming out of the tunnel. It goes Parnell and then Central Railway Station. And this is the view from inside my hammock. Fantastic. Boom. I set up a ridge line, got it all set up for night mode, but just through there I can see people walking through on a path. I'm a bit worried that tonight when I'm in my hammock that people are going to see my light or see me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hang another ridge line and we're going to set up a tarp just to block us off and make us more camouflage. Yep, that's what we're going to do now. Let's set up the tarp. Alright guys, I had to set up the tarp and I left it open so we can see the trains go by in the middle of the night. But everything behind me is blocked off. So if someone comes up here tonight, we're busted. Someone comes from the house over there, we're busted. There's a path like, I don't know, 15 meters behind me that we came down to come into the forest. So this is pretty high risk for me, man. This is just scary because I know there's homeless people living here. This is a murder scene. This is right by the railway tracks and we're right in the middle of the city, man. I'm more scared here than I was when I camped at the haunted abandoned asylum. Sheesh. Another train going in the tunnel. Yeah. So many trains tonight, guys. It's a train fest here. There's trains towing trains here. Far out. I hope I survived, man. This is definitely the scariest spot ever for me. This is the best I can set it up. This is us tonight. Everything's set up. I got my sleeping bag loft in. I got my air mattress up. We're all ready for night mode. I got the tarp over. I got my bag sitting there. I got my drink. And that's us. Camping above the railway tunnels at an unsolved murder crime scene. And I can't be any more prepared than I am now. So now we just got to wait it out. Helicopter, helicopter. Helicopter going right over the top, man. Far out. Alright guys. So we got houses there we got to watch out for. We got a house there we got to watch out for. And apartments. And down here are the tunnels. And that's us tonight. 15 more minutes till sundown, and then there's no turning back. Head in hammock, baby. Stealth camping by the railway tracks. I can hear two people arguing across the train tracks, having a domestic. Alright, the sun has set apparently. It's 8:34 now, and it's gonna get dark real soon. And once I'm here, someone arguing across the railway tracks on their property. Once it gets dark, man, I'm here for the night. So I just seen the biggest possum or rat scurry across the top of the railway channel. It was massive. I hope it was a possum, not a rat, but it moved like a rat. It just scurried. It just scurried across there. That concrete bit across the front of the tunnel. It was massive. It's gonna be a long night, guys. 10 hours from now. We'll be waking up and we'll be safe. All aboard the night train. So many trains. What a spot. All right, guys. Here comes the last train of the night. The last commuter train, I think it is. Anyway, it's 10 o'clock. It's 10 p.m. And I'm pretty sure that's the last one. So we already had dinner before. We had that quarter-pounder patty with cheese burger. And I'm a little bit hungry now, but I'm running out of money. So we're down to the eating rations. Alright guys, we're gonna open these up and check them out. I haven't eaten rations on my videos yet, so on my channel. So let's break into some of these and let's cure that hunger. Alright, that is what we're working with. So let's try these and see how they go. Rations, cheesy bacon attack. Alright guys, I can't have the light on because this is a known area for homeless people, and this is a murder scene where some homeless people murdered another homeless person, and we're above the train tracks
and I'm in the middle of a forest in New Zealand's largest city, and I gotta stay safe. So I'm gonna eat these in the dark, real quiet. Guys, do you see those two workmen? I'm so glad they were workmen, not homeless people. I gotta turn my light off. In the back, I wonder what they're doing.
Can you try put the link to it? Is it moving? Is it moving? Is it going? Just a little bit. So we'll probably pull the snake out to make something on the end of it. We'll just mark it up pretty good where we're at with it. Like put quite a wide bit of tape on it.
And they're off again. It's like they were pulling on a blue pipe. Good morning, guys. I'm alive. I'm alive, man. We made it. We made it. But I fell asleep last night after those two workmen. They were like opening up that box there and another middle box there. And they were working there for ages last night. But I just went to sleep, eh? I didn't mean to fall asleep. Yeah, we're alive. Wow, I can't believe it. Freaky, man. I've never, ever camped at a crime scene of an unsolved murder. I just seen another rat run across there. Just like last night. I seen a rat. And just now I seen another rat run across there. So, who was Betty Morrisich? Well, when I was young, my family, they had a shop on the main street up there. And I grew up there. And when I was like 12, 13, 14 years old. I used to see her walking along the street all the time. So I'm actually quite familiar with Betty, and I used to see her a lot when I was young. And she used to walk along the side of the footpath with her arms out, hugging the shops. It was like she was scared of the cars and scared of people, and she was a really timid lady. And she used to walk along the footpath with her arms out, hugging the shops. It was really weird. You couldn't miss it. And everyone knew her, who was like had a local business or grew up or lived in the area. And yeah, she used to live in the area, but then she ran out of money, so she started living in the domain here in the park, not far from here. She used to have a chair, apparently, that she used to sit in during the day, just up here, and at nighttime she had another location where she used to sleep. Now, I have found a documentary on YouTube, a video about her, and I'm going to leave a link in the description so you guys can research the facts about the case for yourself. I know Steve the Transit Camper likes crime podcasts, so maybe Steve, this is something you're interested in. You might want to check out the background to the stealth camp. So guys, I found a video and I'll leave a link in the description. It has all the details about the case, all the facts. It is an unsolved murder, so if anyone has any leads to solving the murder, there's contact numbers to the policeman in the video, and all the information's there, so I'll leave it in the description. So yeah, it was just about there where they found her body. That's right guys, last night we camped at a crime scene. I can't believe it. And I woke up and yeah, we're still here. Fantastic. Alright guys, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm probably gonna get up, I'm gonna pack up my gear, I'll show you guys around, and then I might go live, and that'll be the end of it. So you're probably thinking, why, Josh, did you come and camp here for your Christmas video? Well, to be honest, 2 days ago, I was here. I actually came here because once a year, we have the Coca-Cola Christmas in the Park, where they have a show and they put on some fireworks for the people of Auckland City. And it started raining hard out. I'll throw up a video now. Look at that. Yeah. I bailed 2 nights ago. I was meant to camp here for Christmas in the Park. It's sponsored by Coca-Cola. But right now, I'm drinking 3-day-old Pepsi. But yeah, that's the reason why this is my Christmas video, is because I actually planned to camp here during the Coca-Cola Christmas in the Park. But it just, oh, another train. But it just started bucketing down hard out, and as you've seen in the video, there was water going up to the side of the car doors. That's how epic it was. And I've been on so many rainy stealth camps lately that yeah, I bailed, but I came back 2 days later and we stayed here last night. There was just too many variables. Like, I'm camping at a crime scene, I'm above a railway tracks, this is a known place for homeless people to frequent and sleep, and then there was also the festival in the park, which brings thousands of people to this park. It's a free festival, so if there's any time of the year where like I'm probably am gonna get busted or someone come up on my campsite, it was gonna be that day of the year. It's the most busiest day in this park. And then just to throw in another element, like heavy rain. That's why I decided to bail. But I came back and I did stay here last night, and I am alive today. to talk about it. Last night, I camped at a crime scene of an unsolved murder. Guys, check. Guys, ants have moved into my backpack. Look, crazy, yo. Everywhere they're moving their eggs in. Look at this, man. Look, they were sitting at home in my backpack. I'm gonna have to empty out my bag, and yeah. That was us last night, guys. Hooked it up to this tree here. Hooked it up to that tree there. Flared it out onto that tree there, the top. Secured it to here. Around the back, I flared it to this kawa plant. Remember this kawa plant? We made tea out of the leaves and drunk it when we were at the caves. Apparently, this bit is edible as well. Yeah, so that's edible as well. And yeah, this is the back. So this is where we camped last night, right above the train tunnels. Now last night I did notice some people, the footpaths right there, and you can see flashes of clothing going through that gap there. So we're pretty close to the action, and yeah, that was us above the railway tracks. And right there is scene A, where they found the body of Betty Morrisich. Crazy, yo. Stealth camp in a crime scene. Yeah. And that was us in there. Look at all these ants, man, that made home in my bag last night. Just one night. Whoa. Look at it, man. Flipping crazy, yo. Look at that, man. Just one night. Overnight camping. Far out. I've never had this before, man. I've camped maybe 50 times in the last year and a half, and I've never had ants set up shop inside my backpack. That is crazy, yo. That is crazy. Hard out, eh? Look at them all over my bag, my jacket. Yuck. Look at them all just screaming everywhere. Get off my jacket. There's this ant crawling all over me, man. This is insane. I'm just gonna hang that over there. These guys need to off. Go away. Get out of my bag, man. It's my dry bag. Hang that up there too. Look at it, it's still all in here, man. Look at that. Oh my god. This is messed up, guys. Man, have you ever had this? Has anyone else had this before you? Like an ant colony, what do they call it? An ant colony sitting up inside their bag. You gotta take the power back, people. Okay, that's clear. Spare socks. Can't have enough socks. I buy these cheap business socks. I just buy a 6-pack or a 5-pack. When you're camping and you're on the mission and you're drifting, it's really hard to wash your clothes. And there's nothing better than putting on a fresh pair of socks, especially when your shoes are wet. And yeah, you can never hand wash socks and get them how they were in the store again. So sometimes I just buy new socks. $2 coin here, some chewing gum. This is my body wash container, but this is just a container. Sometimes I'll just, at hotels or motels, I'll use their body wash to fill up my body wash container. And I never fill this right up. I only ever have this like a third full, so it's nice and light. But yeah, I always carry this in my bag. This is where I keep my body wash that I normally steal from the hotels or motels. And here's my my stove. Here's my cook pot, and inside my gas. This is not a place to live, guys. This is not a place to live, man. This is where I live. I live in this backpack. Man, trains going past every 10 minutes, y'all. It's a train festival here. Look at that. Double banger. Again. Back to the Ant Fest. How are we going, guys? We're moving out yet? It's time to move, guys. Let's just open that up. Look at, oh man, look at this. Bad decision to move in here. Never have I ever had a million ants in my bag. What? Now spiders? What, you wanna live in my bag as well now? Come on, guys. I'm trying to leave this crime scene, man. You guys all trying to move into my bag. Now that I think about it, we really did have crazy rain 2 days ago. So maybe this ant colony got flooded out and thought next time we find a good place to live, we're gonna move. And they moved into my backpack. Man, did you see how many eggs and ants were over this jacket? I had to put this jacket on because there's so many mozzies. Far out, guys. This has been awful for me, man. I've spent like half an hour just trying to get the ants out of my bag, continuously shaking it, brushing it out. This is insane. Has this ever happened to anyone else? Let me know in the comments. Guys, it's like an hour later and it's still everywhere. Alright guys, the ant invasion is over. I've de-antified my backpack and it's time to pack this up. Let's go. And bam, that's us all packed up. Leave no trace. Time to go live. Let's do this. Alright guys, that was us last night. We camped right in there. Above these railway tracks. This was all overgrown. Even where I'm standing today, this used to be all bushes, but obviously they've cleared it all. I haven't been here for like 20 years. So last time I was here, this was all trees and I was expecting to hang my hammock right above this tunnel. But unfortunately, I found a spot just up there. Alright guys, I just went live on the side of the railway tracks. I just want to say thank you to everyone that came and to all those people that donated to my channel during the live stream. Basic Stealth Camping, Squib, Sean Woods and the Canadian Beaver. Thank you so much for donating money to my channel. The money is to go towards a bus ticket home and is to go towards getting me a new tarp. This was my Christmas video guys, camping at a crime scene, and I just want to say Merry Christmas to y'all. And now we're gonna leave this crime scene and move on and disappear into the urban jungle. Let's go. All right guys, I'm back onto the trail. My name is Josh. You've been watching Hidden Hammock, and this has been camping at a crime scene, stealth camping at an unsolved murder. And I just want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas
to the Stealth Camping Alliance. Merry Christmas to my subscribers. To all those who comment and like, Merry Christmas. And yeah, a Merry Christmas to everyone. I hope you have a fantastic time with your family. And I've got plenty of stealth camping videos coming out next year. Goodbye. Alright guys, I just got home and the weather is beautiful, and I arrived home and there was a parcel for me. Do you remember this guy? If you don't, go back last year and check out my last Christmas challenge video and meet Alphys. He couldn't come on this year's Christmas adventure because he said it was too scary to camp at a crime scene, but he's going to join me now as we open up this gift that I got from Santa's elves from the North Pole all the way. So yeah, wow. Here we go, we're in there. Let's have a look, eh? Oh, wow, look at this, fantastic. Wow, I know who this is from because look what I found. This, guys, is real magical reindeer food. Sprinkle this mix on the lawn tonight. The moon will make it sparkle bright, and Santa's reindeer flying high will see the food drop on by. Wow, see the food and drop on by. Look at that stuff, guys. So we're gonna put that in the grass tonight. Well, right on Christmas Eve, I guess. And then Santa and the reindeer will know where to drop off all the candy. Look at this, man. We got a Kit Kat. We got a marshmallow Santa. We got candy canes over here. We got, look, a chopper mini. What's this one? We got some elves. Look at that. What do you think of that? Yeah. Some more chops over here. Fantastic. I just want to say thank you very much to Spirit Buddy. You're awesome. And thank you for sending me more magical reindeer food. Thank you. Hashtag Stealth Camping Alliance. Merry Christmas, BJ. Alright, that's it. That's the end of my Christmas video. I just want to say a big shout out to Camp Like a Bone for putting on the Christmas challenge. And I also want to give a double shout out to last month's cook-off champion, Weed in the Bush. Awesome, brother. Congratulations on winning. And Merry Christmas, Camp Like a Bone. And thank you to all my members that you've seen on that list scroll. Thank you for your continued support. Merry Christmas to all my hungry campers and stealth ninjas. Head and Hammock will be back next year with 3 or 4 awesome stealth camps. It's gonna be crazy. Yeah.